Okay, so the last time I recorded this, everything was fucking 2 seconds behind because I've been streaming and capture card I have is delayed, so I have to add an extra delay and shit like that, and I forgot to take it off when I started recording. But this time I made sure I did it, so I didn't think 2 seconds would be that big of a deal for a game like this, but 2 seconds is actually a pretty long fucking time. Alright, so the last time that I decided to do another playthrough for this, I was like, I think I'm gonna do UNSC versus UNSC, but then I found these two maps, Will of the Gods, UNSC. I like this one, but I don't really feel, I'm not in the mood to play a 128 planet map. It's just a little, that's a little bit too big for me right now. I just played that really big Covenant, UNSC versus Covenant. So not gonna do that one today. I might do that one in the future. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait until the next version comes out, and that's when I'll do like another massive game. Because I'm not a big fan of massive maps. They just take forever to win. But the other one that I was thinking about doing, which I am gonna do. I'm not thinking about it. I am gonna do it. Is Splintered Defense. This is basically Reach, and I don't know how to pronounce the other one, Chiro, I don't fucking know. But I think this is the closest that I'm gonna get to like a Fall of Reach scenario. I remember that they had a couple of other maps in the previous versions that had like Fall of Reach type, like, I guess scenario is the correct word. Whenever I say scenario, I'm assuming you start out with multiple planets and ships and stuff like that, but I remember that there was one map where you started out with like 4 planets, and then like each planet had a couple of ships in it, and you had to defend against the Covenant or whatever. And I think that was an actual Fall of Reach scenario. But then I remember that there was another like Fall of Reach map where one player spawned on Earth and one player spawned on Reach. I don't know, there's been so many, and I have like I have a terrible memory, so I don't know. I just remember that there's been a couple of Reach maps, and those have been my favorite to play for this mod, and this is the only one that I can find that has Reach on it. So that's the one that we're gonna do. Plus it's only 47 maps. It's best suited for 2v2, but we're gonna do 1v1. And game options, quick start. Okay, all that's on. And capital victory. So like I said, we're only gonna do a 2v2 Covenant, and then I'll play the UNSC. Be blue. And we'll make the Covenant their favorite purple. And I think I'm not gonna do a Reclaimer. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could win on Reclaimer now. I don't think that's it. Well, I don't know. I didn't play Reclaimer as the UNSC, but I'm not gonna do Reclaimer for this one. I think I'd just do Mythic again. I just don't want the game to last for like 60 episodes or something like that, because I feel like 1v1 Reclaimer, that's how long it would last, especially with me playing. The reason why it didn't last that long last time is because I had a fucking ally that I was telling to attack shit, and they were basically, that ally was basically taking the brunt of the enemy force, and I was just dealing with the leftovers, and I was still having a hard time with the leftovers. I don't want to do Reclaimer 1v1 just yet. But in this case, we will make the Mythic an aggressor to make it a little bit harder. What's right below oh, Legendary. Okay, so we're 1 level above Legendary. I can play Legendary easily on Halo 1 through 5. So I got this, because this is the same kind of game. So hopefully we spawn at Reach, but I think you can spawn at that Chiro, Chirozy. I think the second player spawns at Reach, and the first one spawns it. And I'm gonna be butchering the name of this until somebody tells me that I am either pronouncing it right, or no, you're not pronouncing it right, and then I'll still butcher the name of it. That's what I do. I butcher names. Gotta get these over here. Let's go ahead and build another one of these really quick. And then while we're at it, let's also get 11 of those out, and then let's start researching. Get that up. Get the armor in the hole. Might as well just grab everything that we can for the start. That way we're always researching something. Let's grab this as well. Did we already do we start out with the planets explored? It's been a while since I've played a game from the start. We do. Okay, so we just got logistical upgrades and tactical capacity. And I believe, yep. So I think I've played this map before, actually. I did a mod jumble on this. Like, the last time that I did mod jumbles on Sins of a Solar Empire, I was fucking horrible. They were just really cringy fucking videos. But when I did the last mod jumble that I did for Sins of a Solar Empire, I think it was for Sins of the Prophets, like they had just released. I think it was this version that they had just released. And I think this was the map that I did it on, because I remember I remember this this like setup, this whole setup right here, where you have a planet right here and then one right here, and then the sun is over here. I think down here isn't gonna connect to anything, and then up here is gonna connect to planets like over here and over here and back here, and then over here is gonna connect to like planets over here and then down to here. So I could be wrong. I might have never even played this map before, but like I said, this does look familiar, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, okay. I think this is the map that I was talking about. If this connects to only like one other planet, then it is the map that I was talking about. Asteroids. Okay, deuterium. We need to get a hold of this planet first, because this has ridiculous resources on it, but it's, oh fuck. Yeah, 2 battle cruisers, 14 heavy corvettes, 5, god damn it, why is it following that ship? 5 heavy destroyers, and then 1 constructor. That's gonna be a little bit difficult to take. Good thing we have Stalwarts coming out now. Used all of our credits to get it, but are we still researching? Yeah, we're still researching that. Oh wow, they're just not even going after him. Okay, that's nice. Let's turn that off and have him go there, and then turn around and go back to there. So yeah, okay, yeah. I think this is the planet. This is the map that I was talking about, because this is the only map that I've ever seen glassed planets on. You can't colonize them. You can't do anything with them. You just put star bases there. But I remember that was the only map that I ever found like actual glassed planets on. So I think this is that map. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see after this. If this ship goes to here and it doesn't connect to anything, then it is the map that I'm thinking of. If we can get there without it being destroyed. Okay, good. Those are Sharon, so Mac damage is very. Oh god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Do you have cloak? Antimatter per second. Okay. I'm confused. It targets enemies. It's a cloak. How is it supposed to target enemies? Exit cloak. I'm confused. I'll just leave it as it is. Alright. I'm not gonna send the cap ships in because I don't want to risk losing them. But I think I think 19 Stalwart and 11 Paris are good enough to take over Linlanel or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh wow. We lost that ship almost instantly. That's surprising. I figured it would be able to go there and then turn around and go to here, but I guess not. So whatever ships survive this assault, we'll just send to that planet. But I'm pretty sure this is just I'm pretty sure that this is just another glassed planet. I could be wrong, but we'll see. And there's that, yeah. New Carthage. We'll go with New Carthage. I don't think that's how you pronounce that. But that's how you pronounce that now.
Where's our target?
They're gonna waste all their Mac on that one. Oh wow. They're spreading out.
Show me those stats.
Don't spread out. But you guys can spread out.
Together we stand a chance.
Frigate Heavy standing by, preparing to take the shot.
And there's that.
Priority 1 target identified. Mac round authorized.
Yeah, okay, they're max recharging. I'll just let them target one ship at a time now. This is, I hate it when it does that. I wish that there was a way that I could, like, just go into here.
Where's our target?
Like, go into the tactics management and have it, like, set to where no ship will target the... No ship's Mac cannon will target the same ship. Because I would love to have it set to that. But I do not think that is possible. And I don't think we're going to win this. 17 stalwart. Getting... Well, we got a couple of them out of the way, but let's start... We'll start building 14 Mac, 11 Mac, so let's get the Paris. We'll get 25 Paris, and then hopefully these 15 Stalwart can take out some extra ships while we're waiting for those to be built. Let's see, all of you target that, and all of you target that. We'll try to get these heavy corvettes out of the way. Heavy destroyers, I guess that's what they're called. Yeah, there goes that. We need to get, what is it? I think it's this. No, it's this. No, that just increases the damage of Mac. I mean, it increases it by... Oh, there it is. Rate of fire. We need to get that increase, the rate of fire, because that is just... Without that, it's like a 30-second recharge for the Mac, and that's just ridiculous. Let's get another shipyard going. This should be enough ships to take it. I don't think it wouldn't be. Might as well grab the upgrades for these while we're here. Credits, 49. Yep. Okay, I completely forgot that we had... I guess that ship was destroyed? Was it? Yeah, it was.
Like the view?
Yeah, it was. Okay. I forgot that we had already discovered everything back here. And so I was like... When I came out, I was like, yep, I was right. There's nothing else back there. Maybe... No, I need to get this planet first. That's too much resources to let go. I was thinking I could just come back here and grab these two, but... Ooh, trade income, 20%, stable debris field. I don't even think I can grab those. I don't wait, yeah, I can. We have a colony ship on this team. I couldn't find the colony ship when I played as the Covenant. I guess they just didn't have one. Alright, let's see if we can't do this with 38 Paris. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to grab it this time. Maybe I should just send the capital ships in too. What are they doing? That's so oh god, what have I done? Damn it, I accidentally clicked. I am stupid. And they're doing it again. God damn it. I hate it when that happens. That's so annoying. They're all turned around. Now they gotta turn even more. Okay. There we go. I guess not. Okay, now we're going. Now we're fucking going. The line of ships.